Hey y'all, so in today's video I'm going to be showing you guys how I created this DIY photo and video studio set right at home, and these are the things that you will need. Please check the description box for product links. So to get started guys, we are using our foam insulation boards that I got from Home Depot. Now I just want to point out the imperfections that I made the first time I drew and cut out my arc. As you can see here, I'm going to go back and repair all of that, as you will see in this video in the next few clips. And as you can see here, I have already traced out my new arc cutout. Now I did not record myself drawing out the arc, but it's super easy. You will see later on in this video when I use the curved pipe that I also got from Home Depot to create the arc at the top. I just used that curved pipe to trace out the curved shape at the top of the arc, and then I just used a yardstick to draw the line straight down on the sides. It's super simple, and you guys will see that when I'm cutting out that outline, so just stay tuned for that. So now I'm going in with my foam board cutter, and as you can see, I'm using this metal pipe, which is actually a curtain rod that I'm using to keep me within the lines as I cut out the arc. Now, as a disclaimer, the foam board cutter is a heated tool, so be very careful while you're using this tool. It gets very hot. And here, as you can see, I'm just using some tape to hold that curtain rod down in place so I can go ahead and cut out the rest of the arc outline. So for the top of the arc, I am using the white pipe that I told you guys about earlier that has that curved shape that I got from Home Depot. This pipe made it super easy for me to actually draw out the arc outline that I wanted, and it also made it even easier to cut out. So if you have anything curved in your house, that's great, but this is what I used and it worked really well. So I just used some tape to tape it down to the actual foam board, and then as you can see, I'm already going through and I'm cutting out that outline. So y'all, when you are prepping your fabric, you just want to make sure that you smooth all of the fabric out over the foam board and make it as seamless as possible. This is where the yardstick really came in handy as well when it came to cutting. Fortunately, I had my sister to help me out with this part of the project. If you have someone that can help you, that would be very beneficial. With cutting, you don't want to cut too far up, because if you do, then the purple in the foam board will start showing, and we don't want that. We want everything to be completely covered. And also at the top of your arc around the curve, this is where you may run into some barriers. As you can see here, I had to cut 3 different sections around the curve, and that is to help assist that fabric to be able to lay flat and also fold that fabric back on the back of the board. If you are getting any value from this video, please like, comment, and consider subscribing to my channel. I have a lot more videos coming for y'all. And also follow me on Instagram. Everything will be linked below for y'all. Okay y'all, so this is what the arc looks like, completely done. If you want to keep it like this, that's totally fine, but I wanted a little more drama, so let's create our set. So basically, I really fell in love with this monochromatic look with neutrals, with this beautiful pattern. So I'm creating this backdrop behind the actual arc, and I'm also placing some fabric on the floor because I knew that I was getting ready to film a clothing haul. So I definitely wanted the feeling of me being in a totally different place. I didn't want it to look like my home. So that's where this idea came from. You can definitely do this. It's so transitional. You can use different colors, patterns, whatever you like. Switch out the fabric. Make it your own, really. So yeah.